Hey everybody, welcome back to Touring Midwest. I'm Andrew, and in this video we're going to look at updating the software for the 6.5 Boom audio system on my 2016 Road Glide Ultra. I've been thinking about doing this for a little bit, just haven't gotten around to it. I finally got a flash drive. Yep, that's right, I've gone all this time without having a flash drive. Actually, we did have a couple laying around, but they were too small for the file, whatever you need. A minimum of 8 gigs, and this one's 32, so we should be good. This one's made by SanDisk. Just a side note, I would just go with SanDisk right off the bat, or if you have another one that you know is a good quality thumb drive, don't bother with the super cheap stuff. I mean, these are like 30 bucks on Amazon. You might as well just go with something that you know you can count on. And especially when you're dealing with something like your Harley Davidson. You just want it to work. You want it to work right. You don't want to have any issues with, software issues with your Boom audio system. So I already went over how to format your thumb drive on a Mac. If that helps you out, I hope it does. And how to download the software onto your computer, how to get it over to your thumb drive. So assuming that I did all of that correctly, this should go pretty smoothly. I'm going to relocate the camera, get that over here so you can watch what's going on, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so here's what we need to do. First you want to go into your Launchpad, and once you're in Launchpad, click on your other. And once you're in Other, click Disk Utility. And once that opens, you're going to want to search for your thumb drive, which should be right over on the left-hand side here. And to format this, first off, it looks like it's already set to FAT, which is what you want. So you go to Erase, and we're going to select FAT. That's what we want to format it in. And then we're going to go ahead and rename our thumb drive. I'm just going to name it SanDisk Extreme 1. You can name it whatever you would like. And then once you're done with that, hit Erase. And this is just going to make sure that your thumb drive is formatted into the correct format. And once that's done, you can just confirm that you have all your space that you need on your thumb drive. And everything should be good to go. So once that's done, we can go ahead and download our software. Alright, now we've got our browser window open. We're going to go ahead and type in Harley Davidson's website. And once the website comes up, just go to Owners, down to Software Downloads. And once you're in Software Downloads, just scroll down. At the top here, you'll see tabs for the different options. Choose the one that is right for you. We're going to pick Premium. And then you can check to see if your motorcycle is listed here. The Road Glide Ultra is not listed, but it definitely needs to be updated. So we're going to click Download and wait for it to download. In the meantime, you can read over the Boom audio system software update instructions if you would like to. I'm going to go over everything, but feel free to read through it. It takes a little bit of time for it to download, so no big deal. It's all pretty self-explanatory. It's a pretty easy process. You do want to make sure you have at least an 8 gigabyte or larger flash drive. Once that's downloaded, we can go ahead and open it up and install it. Click on that. And the 1 gigabyte is the bigger file, is the one that you want. Actually, we'll just end up going to the desktop here and doing it that way, I think, here. Alright, so back to your file, and we can just click and we'll drag that right down to the desktop. And we'll just close out of this window. And we're going to drag that right into your thumb drive. Boom. Let that install onto your, or let it copy onto your thumb drive, and we're all set. That's all you need. Close out. And we're going to go ahead and eject our thumb drive. And we'll see you back at the bike. So we're at the bike now, and I've turned the ignition switch all the way over to accessory. And the first thing I want to do is just show you how to check to see what software you are at right now. So first we're just going to tap the setup button. And then we're going to go down to system information. And under system information, we're going to go to software. And this will show you software version. You're at 1.19.0. So that's where we're at. And the new one is 1.19.1.2 or something. We'll see that in a second here. So we're going to go back to the home screen. And I'm just going to plug the USB thumb drive into the USB port on the bike. And when we do that, it will come up, authenticating update image, and then it brings you to the software update screen. Please do not interrupt the software update once it has started. Turn the ignition switch to accessory position, which we're already at. Update from version 1.19.0 to 1.19.1.2. We're going to hit yes. And it's starting. It's going to go through its thing here. Looks pretty easy so far. Alright, there we go. It says software update complete. Remove the USB device. So we're just going to go ahead and unplug that. Obviously it resets. Hopefully it goes back to the home screen after it's done doing its boot thing here. Oh, the same old warning screen pops up. I don't think a whole lot changed on this update. I think it was just to make some things in the navigation run a little smoother, and I don't even think it's for the United States. But there's an update. I figure probably best just to keep things up to date, and I wanted to go over it and show everybody how it's done. So there you go. I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully this video helps you out a little bit. It's very easy to do, not complicated, and there you go. So until the next video, guys, stay safe out there, and we'll catch you next time on Touring Midwest.